Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm your host, FD465.tv, bringing you yet another crypto review. This time is an extremely risky one, but I think it's worth the watch. But before I jump into this week's review, guys, please note that I am not a financial advisor. I'm not trying to do so, so you should not be getting or listening for financial advice from someone like me, and I'm not even giving you advice at all. The information I'm sharing with you in this video today is just adequate for educational as well as entertainment purposes. And if you're from the UK, this video is not intended for UK audiences because the UK authorities do deem crypto assets to be an extremely risky asset class. Therefore, you should not be watching this video. That said, guys, do your own research. Do not take what anybody on YouTube or Twitter is saying, or on any source for that matter. Do your own research because you are parting or investing your own funds. So let the fate of your funds and your investments lay in your own hands. Don't give that right to anybody. Let's jump into this project, which is Metaverse Network, or MNET as it is usually referred to. So Metaverse Network is a pioneering layer 1 blockchain platform crafted to nurture a dynamic and flourishing enriched social infrastructure and ecosystem. It is a blockchain for metaverses and decentralized applications. Built using substrates secured by Polkadot, it extends comprehensive support for Ethereum virtual machine or EVM and WebAssembly or WASM smart contract. This dual compatibility empowers developers to effortlessly craft a wide array of decentralized applications, fostering innovation and diversity within the network. The Metaverse Network team believes in constructing an enhanced user experience layer atop blockchain technology, which will serve as the bridge to accessibility and comprehension of a broader and more diverse audience, making blockchain easier and more interesting to use. Let's look at some of the key features that make Metaverse Network an attractive proposition. The first feature is the blockchain protocol itself. This serves as the foundational layer responsible for overseeing critical blockchain functionalities, including but not limited to transaction processing, consensus mechanisms, and security. Additionally, the blockchain itself provides the infrastructure for supporting smart contracts, which are autonomous agreements governed by predefined rules and conditions. The second feature is Bit.Country. If you follow us, you know we hold Bit.CountryPinoneer's NEAR token in one of our public portfolios. Bit.Country as a feature enables the creation of a metaverse-like community, complete with a comprehensive land economy, immersive 2.5 to 3D space, interactive events, seamless messaging, a dynamic marketplace, versatile NFT integration, and an engaging timeline feed. It also provides a rich virtual world experience that mirrors real-world social interactions and economic systems. The third feature is Bit Avatar. This is a soul-bound avatar system which lies at the heart of the Metaverse Network social and communication framework. These avatars not only represent users in a unique and personalized way, but also open up avenues for earning opportunities in the Web3 space. They act as digital identities that carry value and significance in the virtual ecosystem. The third feature is Social Pool Protocol. Here, users can earn native rewards collaboratively, fostering a sense of community and shared success. This approach to rewards not only incentivizes participation but also strengthens community bonds within the network. The fourth feature is ESE Framework Software Development Kit, or SDK, which is offered to developers. The ESE Framework SDK is a powerful tool that enables the creation of rich applications using pre-built modules. This includes functionalities such as space creation, meeting setup, and more, providing developers with a versatile and robust toolkit to bring their innovative ideas to life within the Metaverse Network ecosystem. Let's look at some of the value proposition for Metaverse Network, or MNET. First one is that MNET introduces an enriched social layer that fundamentally transforms user engagement. It also offers a parallel blend of social engagement, economic interaction, community rewards, and developer empowerment. The third value proposition is that Metaverse Network is an open source project that underscores the team's commitment to transparency, collaboration, and technological advancement. And by making Metaverse Network project open source, it attracts experts, enthusiasts, and visionaries from diverse backgrounds to come and shape the future of the Metaverse Network. And that approach not only fosters innovation but also ensures that the Metaverse Network remains accessible, secure, and equitable for all. Metaverse Network infrastructure and connectivity solutions provide low-cost, scalable, and blockchain-agnostic tools, enabling rapid development of decentralized applications to different ecosystems. Now, guys, as you know by now, when we are evaluating projects, we always apply our DYOR risk evaluation standard toolkit, consisting of decentralization, security, scaling, interoperability, the project team, social media presence via Twitter and via Discord, age of the project team, project use cases, as well as the tokenomics. So let's jump into decentralization first. As a community-owned, decentralized multi-metaverse platform, Metaverse Network demands a sophisticated governance framework that enables it to evolve gracefully in the best interest of its stakeholders. This governance mechanism draws inspiration from the robust governance model of the substrate framework. In general, anyone can create a proposal. However, the most popular proposals will be promoted as a referendum for public attention and voting. Any token holder can create a proposal through democracy. As far as security is concerned, Metaverse Network underlying software code was audited by Slomists. All identified vulnerabilities were reported to have been fixed. Now on to scaling. Upgrading blockchains is simplified with Substrate, ensuring seamless transitions and continuity for all network participants. Because some projects do struggle with upgrading because it introduces another element of risk. So if you cannot apply what they call hard forks and it's seamless, that's going to be commended. Substrate's flexibility allows developers to tailor the blockchain to their specific needs, reducing the need for compromises in blockchain design and functionality. Due to Substrate's design, Mnet is composable, adaptable, and flexible, thereby allowing developers to tailor the blockchain to their needs. Substrate uses Rust. The Rust programming language stands out as an excellent choice for blockchain development due to its exceptional performance, akin to C, the programming language, or C++, coupled with its inherent memory safety features that are rigorously enforced during the compilation processes, and that enhances the security features of Metaverse Network. Moving on to interoperability. Metaverse Network is built on the Substrate blockchain technology, ensuring interoperability without compromising on compatibility, security, or efficiency, addressing each of these critical factors with a unique, multifaceted approach. Mnet blockchains are EVM and WASM compatible with an enriched layer. You're talking of Bit.country, Bitavatar, Bitmit, SPP, and ESE SDKs. The Mnet infrastructure offers blockchain-agnostic tools, enabling rapid deployment of centralized applications to different ecosystems. Onto social media presence. Via X, formerly Twitter, Metaverse Network boasts over 81,500 followers, and on Discord, just over 48,500 members. The project team, according to publicly available information, there is approximately 23 team members, but some of these may have left or got replaced. For example, their former head of community and content development, I think she left, is now at Cointelegraph. I think her name was Lara Nansen or something of that sort. Just trying to remember because I once communicated with her on a particular issue. Moving on to use cases, ticker symbol with NUUM, NUUM. NUUM is the native coin for paying transaction fees on the blockchain network. It is also the governance token for Metaverse Network. It acts as a universal currency in the core components and enriched social layer. In terms of the infrastructure on offer, there are quite a number of tools on offer. So you got smart contracts software development kit or SDK, 2D and 3D space SDK, streaming SDK, authentication SDK, messaging SDK, marketplace SDK, NFT SDK, and rewards SDK. SDK is just referring to software development kit. Moving on to tokenomics for Metaverse Network. Ticker symbol NUUM, NUUM. Token supply 1 billion with a hard cap. Circulating supply 13.2%. Token distribution: seed investors 17.3%, future investors 7.7%, ecosystem programs 5%, whitelisted sales 8%, campaign-based airdrops 2%, foundation 12%, marketing 20%, hackathon program 5%, future employee incentives 3%, the founding team 20%. Now, having gone through all this breakdown, we came to the conclusion that insider token allocation amounts to 80% plus, which is not ideal at all. It's favoring insiders, which means they are going to get a massive portion of the 1 billion tokens available, which is not ideal. Lucky enough for some of us, while I missed the public sale of the NUUM token back in 2021, I think it was around November or so, the NUUM token was going for 45 cents each. 45 cents. So for example, if I wanted to get, say, 100,000 NUUM tokens, I would have had to spend 45 grand, okay? Today, not that much. You're talking of a few thousands, probably around 2,000-3,000, get 100,000 tokens. Work that one out. So sometimes patience is the key, but when you're in the heat of the moment, it feels like the next bear market is miles away. Mind you, this token is just launched, and when it launched, I think it launched close to 50 cents or maybe over 50 cents, and it launched over 2 or 3 months ago, and in 3 months, it's lost most of its value from, say, 50 or 60 cents to around 2 cents, and I managed to get as much as I wanted because I think this is probably the ultimate low for the NUUM token. It could still go down, but if that happens, I'm going in again. Why? Because I've got a reference point. My reference point is the 45 cents that most people who went for the public sale bought them for. By the time they reach, those people who participated in the public sale, by the time they reach the break-even point, I'm probably exiting majority of my position or a good portion of my position, which means I'm quit in. Anyway, that said, let's go to the scoring part where we score all the 13 elements we just reviewed and a quick rundown of those 13 elements once more. You got decentralization, security, scaling, interoperability, the project team, social media presence via X, social media presence via Discord, age of the project use cases, tokens issued, the project launch, total tokens in circulation at the time of recording, maximum tokens available, and insider token allocation. So let's start with the decentralization. It's 5 out of 10. Security, 5 out of 10. Scaling, 7.5 out of 10. Interoperability, 7.5 out of 10. The project team, 7.5 out of 10. Social media presence via X, formerly Twitter, 7.5 out of 10. And via Discord, 7.5 out of 10. Age of the project, 5 out of 10. And project use cases, 7.5 out of 10. Tokens issued, the project launch, 2.5 out of 10. And tokens in circulation at the time of recording, 2.5 out of 10. Maximum tokens available, 5 out of 10. And insider token allocation, way above our threshold at 80% plus. Therefore, it's 0 out of 10. Guys, those are the scores we've allocated to Metaverse Network and its NUUM token. What do you think? Do you think that's a fair assessment of Metaverse Network? Let me know in the comment section. The aggregate score for Metaverse Network, though, it comes up to 70 points out of 130, which is great for a project of its size. What do you think? Do you hold the NUUM token? Like I said at the top of the video, I do hold the NUUM token and I'm begging as much as I can, because I think when the Metaverse narrative comes back, this will be a huge kill. That's my own view. You do your own research. Anyway, guys, that's it on Metaverse Network, but there is also a video coming up on the forgotten Metaverse narrative, and I think Metaverse Network is going to feature in that. So click that notification bell if you are already subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you may want to click that subscribe button and then click the notification bell just in case when that video drops, you do not want to miss that, because it's got the Metaverse Network and NUUM token, but 7 or 8 more Metaverse projects that I think are well undervalued because the Metaverse narrative is being ignored by everybody. We are focusing on AI, gaming, and new layer ones, talking of data availability and layer 2s and stuff. But Metaverse, I think combining Metaverse and gaming, and if you introduce AI into those things, some of those projects are massively undervalued. Just my own opinion, of course, not scientific opinion or professional opinion. It's just my own opinion. You do your own research. Anyway, guys, that's it from your host, FD for Sit5.TV. Until the next video, bye for now.